Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, Eatsy's just rolling out something again new that is quite fantastic, and I just wanted to take a second to show you this. It's in beta just now. It's not rolled out to everybody yet. They're rolling it out slowly. It's a little bit glitchy. I've certainly seen from my shops, some days, some minutes I have that and some minutes I don't. But this is just search analytics. It's brand new data for our shop. It's fantastic. So I've not finished yet with the ultimate guide to Etsy SEO. I'll have more videos on that next week, but as you know, I like to get in there as soon as something happens with Etsy to show you what they're up to. So I just wanted to quickly show you this one. Now you'll know if you've got access to this beta if in your shop manager under your marketing tab it says new, telling you there's something new there. If you click on that, and it's search analytics, and that's in beta. And as it's saying, as you can see in the top here, it's in beta. The most recent data is from 3 days ago. It's glitchy as anything. Everyone will tell you that. It's not the best, but it's giving us an idea of what's coming, and I'm quite excited about what's coming. There's more data here, and data is the thing that's going to help us so much. Okay, so as usual, there's going to be the dates that you can pick. You can set different amounts of dates. Obviously, just now we haven't got everything. This is definitely not showing all the data in my shop. It's saying I've not had any sales for like a month. That is not the case. But anyway, it's still giving us some data, but it's showing us what we're going to have. But we've got nice big here telling us how many visits we've had to our shop and whether that's up or down year on year, how many visits resulted in a sale, your average value of an order, and your total earnings. So a little bit high level data there, a little bit of maths they're doing. And then what it's telling us, your listings were found through 5,201 queries. This is what people are searching for. This is fantastic data. This is something we could get a little bit in promoted listings, which is great. And I'm totally not saying to stop using promoted listings. Promoted listings are awesome. But this looks like it's giving us some data for the people. If you're not paying anything, if you're not wanting to switch on promoted listings, it looks like you've got some data coming. So this is fantastic. So what this is meaning is a search term that a shopper, someone to Etsy, has typed in a search term. Let's see what these actual search terms are. So what it is, the search query is the exact words, the thing that people searched for. So you can get an idea in the head of actual searchers, of actual buyers. Impressions are the number of times that that person searched for that term that your item was shown on a page to them. So for the word dog, my items were shown on a page nearly 2,000 times in this search time, which is not a month. I don't know what oh goodness me, that's saying 2017. That's why it looks very weird. I'm not going to change anything just now because, as I said, it's glitchy and it's not always even giving me this data. Sometimes this page is totally missing. Okay, so impressions are the number of times it showed on this page. Position shows you where I was on that page. Now search isn't static. Average position, fantastic, that's what I thought. Search isn't static. It depends on the buyer's history. It depends on a whole load of things. So if you looked at your data from a year, your item isn't always going to be in the same position. So they're just averaging out the position, but that's still good to know. It gives you an idea. I mean, as I've thought, none of these are showing up anything much over position 30. People don't look much past that. Yeah, it's literally everything's in the 20s or so. And then after position, we've got the number of visits. So people who search the word dog, of 1,819 people, 6 of them actually clicked on and visited my site. Conversion, because it's obviously not showing any of my sales at the minute, or well, that was last year, I maybe didn't have any at this time. Yeah, but your conversion rate is for the number of people who visit. Is it visits? Yeah, percent of visits that resulted in a sale. Obviously, revenue is how much money you've made from that, and listings is, of course, the number of listings that you have that would meet with this query. So you've got all this data, so this gives you an idea of keywords. Now you can click on any of these to list them in order, but what is so important, this conversion rate is fantastic, it's really good, but for me, another bit of data that I really like that's really important is your ratio of visits to impressions. If people see your item on that page, which ones are they more likely to click on? Which ones are they more likely to come to your shop? Because they have to click on your shop before they can buy. So this is like the high level thing. Get them into your shop first of all. They might come into your shop and go and buy something else, but let's get them into the shop. So you've got all this data, and it might be, for instance, dog ornaments personalise. Well, that is not something I would have ever used as a tag, and it's not something I have as a tag. Etsy's picked this out of my listings. I've got like personalised dog ornament perhaps, so it's picked the words out of different tags, put them together, so when someone searched for that, it shows me a little bit. I mean, it's saying I've only got 4 listings that it's decided have a keyword of that. But it can give you a really awesome idea of what the keywords are to work on. So, for example, the term dog is actually doing quite well for me. Although this is not a long tail keyword, this is a very broad one. But maybe I should consider putting the word dog in more of my listings, in more of my titles. Again, Border Collie is doing pretty well. It's getting a lot of impressions. So the impressions are telling me lots of people are searching for this term. So at the minute in time, a Border Collie is an upcoming search. It's something people are liking. So maybe I should make some Border Collie listings. Personalised Halloween. Well, Halloween personalised. Well, of course, that's going to be popular just now. That's a great term for just now. So that tells me about a month, in about 11 months from now, I should be working on Halloween. It's too late now. Needle felt dog, getting a lot of impressions for that, which is pretty cool, but that's probably because I've got 120 listings for it. But it just gives us an idea of some of the listings that, some of the things that people are searching for. So it gives us a fantastic idea of tags that we can use. So this is going to be so important. I mean, this click-through rate, the people that see you are likely to click on you. This is super important, valuable information. Let's see what we can filter the columns by. Oh, visits per impression, it's like fantastic, more data. Yeah, visits per impression. So this, very, very important. Can I list it? Yes. So you can put them in order that, fantastic, child drawing sculpture, it's only had 1 impression. So either this isn't a very searched for term, which I think is quite likely, or it could be very competitive and I'm not ranking for it, so I'm not showing up anywhere. But 1 impression, I'm sitting on position 13, and that one person that searched for that clicked on my item above anybody else's. So that's pretty awesome. Dollhouse needle felt boxer, which is not something I have, but Etsy decided to show it, so the person that searched, they visited. So 100% is fantastic, but that just really shows pretty low results. But so interesting to see what people are searching for and the click-through rate. If they're finding me on it, are they likely to click it? So if you have things that have a high level of impressions and get a lot of clicks, have a high visit per impression, then these are tags that you should maybe think about focusing in on a little more. What other columns have we got? average order value orders. But no, I'm more interested in actually getting people into my shop. We can deal with sales are the thing that comes afterwards. If people don't come into your shop, then you don't get any sales. So my focus is always on getting seen by people, getting on the front page, getting noticed, getting the best terms. Deal with the money later. The money follows. But okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this search analytics beta. As I say, they're just testing it out. It doesn't work perfectly, but you'll know if you're in the trial for it, if you've got the little new by the marketing on your shop manager. So I hope this was interesting to see this. Go and check and find out if you've got this. I think this is going to be pretty cool. I'm well impressed with this. So let me know if you've got the search analytics. Let me know if you like the data they've given, if it's been any helpful for you. And I'll see you again next week. Thank you so much.